Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for subscribing, and if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment if you would like, whatever you would like to talk about. I had planned on making a video before now, but unfortunately I caught COVID. So the video will not be that long. I'm just now making it back to work. Of course, on my lunch break, just decided to pop on here real quick and share with you guys. But I won't be long because just trying to get back into the swing of things. About 2 weeks ago, I did catch COVID. Came upon me, and absentmindedly, I never even thought that's what it was. I thought I'm just getting a cold. Happened on a Friday. Was just kind of moving around. Felt it coming on. Felt the chills. And you hear about people catching COVID with the same symptoms, but it's like when it happens, you instantly think of, oh, I'm getting a cold. That's what I thought it was. But my symptoms started having, it was coming on so fast, so rapidly, like within a day. Then I thought, okay, you know what? This must be the flu. Still absentmindedly, not thinking COVID, but I felt like a truck had just ran over me, like from Friday to Sunday. This was Mother's Day weekend, from Friday to Sunday. I felt horrible, absolutely horrible, and the only thing I wanted to do was lay down. That was it. And my son, my oldest son, I happened to go and see him and my daughter, one of my daughters, on Mother's Day. Told him I wasn't going to be there long. I said, I don't feel good. I need to go and lay down. But my son had me describe my symptoms to him. And he said, Mom, I really think you should go and get tested for COVID. I'm just listening to your symptoms, and you really sound like you should go, by what you're saying to me, I really think you should go and get tested. That was Mother's Day. I went home. I laid down. I just felt absolutely horrible. But I get up Monday morning, baby, it seemed like every symptom I had was completely gone. It's like, okay, that was quick. And I kept thinking, okay, you must have had a bug, like just a little bug over the weekend. All right. Went to work Monday night, and when I got off Tuesday morning, I thought, you know what? Your son, I hear my son's voice in my head saying, you really should go get tested. And I just decided, now my job, let me back up. My job randomly tests us anyway. They could just email you at any given time saying, hey, we need you to come and get tested, which is great. That's fine. So, or you can volunteer. That's what I decided to do Tuesday morning. I get up and I go to my job, and I volunteer, and I go and get tested. Now, normally we get our results back either the same night or the next day. So Tuesday, I didn't get the results back at all. And I thought, okay, just taking them a long time. Maybe I'll get them tomorrow. And sure enough, Wednesday comes. I get an email saying that my results are ready. And I click on my email to check the results, and it's detected instantly. I'm like, are you serious? But I still didn't feel bad. For those of you that may not have ever had COVID, and I pray you never ever get it, but in the event you do, what they do is, especially at my job, once you get it, someone calls you, and they have to ask you this whole list of questions, and you have to tell them how you're feeling. So the gentleman calls me, and I'm telling him how I feel, and then he's telling me, okay, you have to quarantine right away, asking me questions, the whole 9 yards. And so I instantly go on our quarantine. Now, keep in mind, this is Wednesday, and I still don't feel bad, right? So I go in my room, and by the grace of God, I have a bathroom in my room, so I'm able to actually quarantine away from everybody. But then come Thursday, I just started having different symptoms, like all of a sudden. Headache, fever, fatigue. I just started having a lot of different symptoms. And when I say I started, yeah, I took so much medication. It was not, I mean, everything from Theraflu. No matter what it was, I was trying to take it just to see if I can get myself feeling better. So as the days progressed, a few days I started, I was in my room. I ended up, okay, so a lot of the symptoms had went away by the weekend, but I still had a whole nother week to quarantine. Out of everything that I could have gotten, from the headache, the fever, the chills, all that stuff kind of went away. But then starting the following week, every day I felt nauseous, every single day, 24/7. I still had my sense of smell, my sense of taste, was starving. Appetite was great, everything, but I could not shake the nauseating feeling. When I say 24/7, from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed, I felt nauseated like the whole entire day. And the only thing that managed to work, I had to take Pepto Bismol to get my stomach to calm down. But I made it through, and by the grace of God and Him alone, I am back at work. But it's just that you start to feel tired. You don't realize just how tired you are. And this was the weird. This was weird and funny at the same time. When you have to take a survey every day to let them know how you're feeling. What your symptoms, if you have any, if you're not, you're better, you're worse. You have to go through that the whole week. And then they finally tell you, well, hey, today's your last day of quarantine and you can leave, you can actually go out the next day. Yeah, this was the craziest thing. I had been, and you wouldn't think this would happen, but I had been in the room those 2 weeks. You're just literally in a room where I was in my room. And it was like going from the bed to the chair, and that's it, walking around your room. Or when I was finally able to get outside and walk around, I felt like the Tin Man on the Wizard of Oz. Baby, I promise, I felt like I had not moved around in so long, almost like I had to learn to walk again. I kid you, it was the weirdest feeling ever. It was like I could only walk so far. Like my legs felt like spaghetti. I said, what is going on? But I told myself, don't do too much too soon. I was also told that too. Thank you for the ones that said that. But my body would not allow me to move around. And, I missed all the beautiful days outside. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I'm going to get up. I'm out of quarantine. I'm going to do this, do that. Body said, what you won't do is get up and move around real fast like that. And so, but I'm back at work. I'm tired. I'm trying to get my body back to where it was. Still feel kind of sluggish, but again, by the grace of God, I thank Him so much that I am back at work, able to work again. And again, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I will be putting more videos out. There'll be different videos, of course, but I will be putting more videos out. But just wanted to just give you guys my family. So I just want to share with y'all my little COVID experience. And I can't say that I thought, oh, I'll never get COVID. I just didn't think like that, but I just didn't think it was COVID. But like I said, again, I have to thank God multiple times that I didn't get it to the point where I had to be hospitalized or anything like that. I pretty much just had to rest. But blessings upon blessings that everything worked out. My family, I love y'all so much because my sisters and my niece held things down. Oh my goodness. Not to put our family business out there, but our mother has Alzheimer's. And that's a whole nother video that I will definitely touch upon. But my mother has Alzheimer's, and we all have to, our caregivers, we all have to take care of her. When I tell you my family held it down like they always do, I love them so very much. So very much. I truly appreciate them. But I'm back now. And I just want to jump on, say hi to everybody, let you all know what is going on in my world, and I pray that everything is going on, that you all are blessed in your own world right now and taking care of yourselves. So until next time, when it's time to have another conversation, please take care of yourselves. And I will see you guys at a later date. Be blessed.